Hello, Virgo. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie, and this is a reading for single people looking for love for the month of June, July, and August. So before I forget it, happy birthday to you, Virgos born in late August, and have a happy summer. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, happy winter to you. So here we go. For Virgo, single people looking for love for the month of June, July, and August. All right, so you now, you are feeling burdened. You have the 10 of Wands. You have maybe too much on your plate at this time, Virgo. The type of love that you need to have in your life is the Two of Pentacles, someone balanced. What you must express is the Nine of Wands, resilience, determination. What you need to give up is the Nine of Cups, okay? What you need to receive is the world, and how you will find love is the Seven of Pentacles. So the first card, the card on the bottom of the deck, the energies, is the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is about intuition. So tap into your feminine energy of knowledge and your intuition during the course of these months ahead. It's asking you to do that. So first, your position, the you now, is that you are burdened. You're probably overworked, or you're taking on too many responsibilities in your life. You probably need to delegate. All right, so let's just leave it at that for now. What you need to express is that you need to express that you are resilient, that you're not done. You're willing to continue, persevere, right? You've been hurt in the past. And you've probably blocked yourself off. You're well guarded, but you do need to talk about it. And but yet you are open to a new relationship. Okay, you're open to meeting someone new and building something new with someone new. All right. What you need to give up, however, is maybe, and I'm going to call this out as a card of celebration. The Nine of Cups is usually being happy. It's a wish coming true. But on here, you have a table that's well set with 9 cups, 9 people for some kind of a party or dinner plans or something. And maybe what you need to do is, downgrade on your social activities. Maybe you need to set some time aside for someone new in your life. So you need to maybe cut out a couple of activities that you're always with people, surrounded with people, or things that you're doing on the entertainment side of things, I think, in order to refocus your energies on finding someone new in your life. What you need to receive is the ability to put an end to something and start something new, being open to receiving or going on that new path. That new path, closing an old cycle, starting a new cycle, will bring you fixed energies. And that fixed energy to me is, because it's associated with the 4 fixed signs. So you have Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. But that is kind of like a permanent change. Like it's kind of like something that's going to be anchored and solid to build on. So put a rest to some things that probably were eating up a lot of your time and energies to be able to start a new cycle in your life. That's what I see from this, okay? And how you're going to find this person is through patience. So you have to start sowing those fields and putting your efforts in. And then from there, being patient, waiting for the seeds to grow. And then you'll be able to reap the benefits of those. So you do have to have patience. So make sure that you do the work, the due diligence, and also remain patient. The kind of love that you need in your life is someone balanced. Is someone that has a good work-life balance. And I think you don't have that at this time. You are totally overwhelmed. Maybe you have too many things to do. Like I said, you probably work too much. You have a lot of social engagements that you need, or maybe, you know what I mean? Like, you've got a lot of things on your plate and there's no time available for someone new in your life, Virgo. So I think you need to cut some of them out in order to make room for someone new. I am going to pull a card now on to where you can find this new love in your life. We have the how on being patient, working, sowing those seeds, planning, and starting the work. So cutting things out to make room. But where will you find new love in your life? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So probably through work. Through work or through an activity where your skills are, your talents are shown. So it could be in sports, it could be in any kind of hobby that you have that you're really talented at, where you're going to actually perform, do something, and show your masterpiece, as we see on this card. So I think that's probably where you're going to meet this person, is through those efforts. Things that make you feel good, you're good at, you've mastered the skills. Like I said, it could be a hobby, it could be a sport, it could be even your work scenario. All right, so the next card I am going to take are cards for each of the month. So for June, July, and August. Other general energies around those months. Okay, this one did not want to go in. So we have the 4 cups. 4 cups is kind of like being bored or disillusioned. You have 3 cups, you've already kind of drank out of them, and then there's a 4th cup that's there full of energy, but you don't see it. It's being offered to you and you don't even see it. You're just focused on the past or what you currently have. July is the Queen of Cups. And August is going to be the Hierophant. Okay, I really like the transition. So you move from someone who may be in a rut. Okay, you are feeling in a rut, doing the same thing over and over again. You've got boredom that settled in. You probably do not realize yet that you need change in your life. You need to let go of some things in order to make room for the new, right? There's a new offer that's being presented and you can't see it, or you just can't focus on it because you have no time. So you need to do some cleaning house on that perspective. And in July, we see that you are being energized. You're tapping into the universe, energy from the universe to, feed your soul. And now you only have 1 cup in front of you. Instead of having 3, you're focusing on 1. So you're kind of healing. You're healing that aspect of yourself. And you're tapping into the universe to get all that energy to work on yourself. And look, her eyes are closed and she's kind of looking towards the heavens. So, just like the High Priestess, using your intuition, you'll know which of these activities you need to cut out. All right. And you need to focus on that in order to release those and get the intuition to work on whichever activities you need to rid yourself, to free yourself so that you have available time. In August, we have the Hierophant, and this card is about higher learning, and I see this as an ascension card as well. So you have a staircase leading up to this big ball of energy. This guy is meditating, and so is this woman. They're meditating, right? So there's a level of meditation that's needed here. And meditation doesn't have to be complex, but it could be just taking walks in nature, being open to nature and the energies around us to tap into that, and so we can get clarity of mind, illumination, right? So in August, this guy is joyful because not only does he also have his eyes closed, but his mouth is fully open and smiling. He's attained that level. He's got that understanding now in August, and he's happy about it. He's kind of freed himself freed himself of what was holding him back, what was tying up his time. So I really like this. This is very positive for you, Virgo. I'm going now to pick a card from the Soul's Journey for Virgo. And we have the card of balance. Oh my God, what did we just talk about? You being burdened, doing too much. You're needing balance in your life, my dear. All right, so it says balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Don't judge yourself. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of coffee. Hold on. Don't judge yourself for doing what you've been doing. It served a purpose for whatever time it was there. You need to now create room in your life by bringing balance. And when you do find that, I'm more than certain you will find this individual that is also balanced. I really like this. All right, so let's go with the romantic angels now for Virgo. Virgos are known to be perfectionists as well, and hard workers. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now, I don't see this as separation from your partner. I see this as separation from unnecessary activities and people in your life, possibly, that you need to let go, that you need to take some time apart. Focus on yourself. Focus on your primary needs. Finding love is something important in life. I mean, self-love or love from the partner. I mean, ultimately, I just said this in the Leo video. If we all loved ourselves and loved one another, there'd be no chaos in this world. And really, that's the bare minimum to feed our souls, is loving. That's all we need outside of eating, breathing, drinking water. You know, love is what's really at the foremost, the most important thing in our lives. So you need to separate yourself from things that are keeping you too busy or people that are keeping you too busy, and really resource yourself and understand that concept to be able to take action on that and then free yourself completely. Anyways, I was saying that Virgos are hard workers and perfectionists. I'm a very late born Leo, okay? I'm August 22nd, so I have a lot of Virgo in me as well. And I must say that perfectionism has been my thorn on my side for my whole life. And I'm still today struggling with it at times. But anyways, I've got to say that once you start letting go, that nothing is perfect and you're not perfect, you can't be perfect, you get some sense of freedom from that. And I just wanted to share that with you because I think this is meant for somebody as well. Focus on the 80-20 rule, Pareto law. I think that's what's more important here. So anyways, we'll leave it at that. I am now going to do the I Ching cards. So I Ching is about change, right? We pull two cards. So there's an energy for the first card. And then we'll look at the lines of change on the second card. And those messages will be read. And they're not going to be all of them applicable to everybody. So there's a different message for different people. But there could be anywhere from 1 to 6 different messages to read. So this entices or encourages changes that are needed. Okay, so when we think of finding love, what needs to change in your life? All right, so Virgo, first card will be card number 51. And the second card will be card number 9. Okay, so we'll go look at card 51 first. Read that definition. Card 51 is excitement, tremor, okay? And I'll show you the card. Okay, perfect. All right, so here we go. The bottled up tension eases and a tremendous energy is released. This experience is a shock and it gives rise to fear as life can change with a single stroke. The disturbance to the usual and familiar has, however, a markedly productive effect. With things beginning to move, they become changeable in the positive sense. This is also true when the experience is reaching the turning point. This is also true when the experience of reaching the turning point is painful. You can later react in the more relaxed manner to the vicissitudes of life. Your faith in your own abilities grow. In feeling the power of destiny over your life, your own life, you experience the greatness and honor of cosmic order as well. Out of this grows humility, and from humility comes wisdom. Yeah, so definitely there's a lot of tension in your life from being overburdened, right, by things. This is, and it says also that there's a turning point, and sometimes that turning point is painful. Letting go of things can be painful. But you're doing that in an effort to grow, right? Getting out of the rut to be able to get into something new. And I think that's the message here. There's excitement, but there's also tremor. So change is always difficult, but from that change will bring balance in your life. Better balance. So hold on a second. I just got a message that popped up. Okay, so anyways, having said that, now I'm going to start reading the lines of change. So we have line number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Wow, there's 5 messages to read. So I'm going to start with line number 2. So this is for one group of people. It says, a situation suddenly arises bringing the danger of material loss. Don't succumb to a wave of frantic activity. It is wiser to accept certain disadvantages and protect yourself from further harm with circumspect behavior. You will make up for everything in good time. Okay, so this talks about material loss. Line number 3, again, for a different group of people. An unexpected event solely tests your inner strength. Try to remain calm and maintain an overall view. An opportunity to escape the danger suddenly appears. Good. Line number 4. You are stuck in a dead end. The problem cannot be solved. Do not give up. It looks like this reading here, do not give up, persevere, right? Look at the present stage of development. Wait a while and admit to your helplessness. Line number 5. One tremor follows after another, no pause for breath. Remain outwardly at the peak of excitement, but establish a firm point of reference within. By this means, you will find the happy medium in everything you do. Balance. All right, line number 6. Excitement and turbulence wherever you look. By distancing yourself, you remain calm and in control. Even if people feel that you are isolating yourself, deep down you know that this behavior is necessary for self-protection. There's always an element of duality in this, and exactly the card 51 is a duality card, excitement and tremor, and the messages are both. In almost every message there's duality, and to me it's like, again, balance. Yin and yang, it's balance. So you need to have balance in your life. And there was a message there for different individuals in this reading. Whatever message resonated with you, go back and re-listen to them if you wish. But anyways, it's significant how the element of duality, balance, has come up in almost every line of change. All right, so now I'm at the part where we're going to be doing yes or no answers. So ask a question. You can ask 3, but I'm going to pull 3 cards. And these answers, or these questions require a yes or no answer. Okay, so here we go. Okay, nothing wants to pop out. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Question number 1. Question number 2. Question number 3. So if you haven't formulated your questions yet, pause the video and come back. So answer to question number 1. The answer is no, let go. Question number 2. The answer is yes, meditation brings answers. And we talked about meditation already in these 2 cards. Question number 3. The answer is no, unlikely. All right, my dear Virgo, I hope you liked this reading. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't done so already and would like to be notified next time I upload videos, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to wish you again a happy birthday for those that are born late August. Have a happy summer and all the best to you working on yourself, freeing yourself up to obtain better balance in your life and finding that love of your life. All right, take care and see you next time.